There is one relationship question that sounds so easy until it happens to you, until you find yourself in that situation. Now, quick question. If your partner is cheating on you, but they still love you, they treat you well, and they still pay your bills, would you still leave? At first, I thought this question had an obvious answer. Because it's cheating, it's infidelity that we're talking about, and cheating is cheating, right? But when Miraj asked one man, a man in the Hunt game show, this particular question, his answer shifted the whole conversation. And after hearing what that man had to say in that video, I realized that the answer to that question, if your partner is cheating on you, would you still leave? It's not as easy as people think it is. Let's take a look at what she asked and what the man replied. Then we'll come back and talk.
So before we go to the next person, let me ask you this question, sir. If your partner is cheating, but she still provides and treats you well, would you leave?
I will leave.
I can't hear you.
I will leave.
Now, if you've been following the Hunt game show, you should already know that Miraj has a way of asking questions that can start a whole argument even before that particular episode is over. Now, the question was very simple, right? If your partner cheats on you, would you leave? Yes or no? The man went from yes, I will leave to women shouldn't cheat. Then he now moved to cultural explanations in that video. Then a woman replied him with the perfect answer. Aura for aura. The lady said, if you cheat on me, I'll cheat on you too. Aura for aura. I was like, seriously, is that what we are doing now? Now we are going to watch the clip together. But I want us to break down what was actually said in that particular episode of Hunt's game show. We are going to be talking about whether cheating should automatically end a relationship. We are going to be talking about whether men and women really cheat differently, like the man in the video was claiming. We are going to talk about the whole idea of if you cheat on me, I will cheat back. We are going to talk about forgiveness. We are also going to talk about staying after infidelity. And most importantly, we're going to talk about some things people don't like to admit in their relationship. Sometimes the people that give relationship advice don't actually know what they will do if they see themselves in that particular situations. People like me that give relationship advice and marriage advice online. You never know what you will do until you find yourself in that particular same situation. Now let's watch this.
So would you want a woman to leave into the same? Would you want her to forgive you, or she should go where you are going?
Personally, before a woman will cheat on a man, like before she go cheat, like woman to cheat, she don't reason and go far now.
If someone asks you this in a normal conversation, if your partner cheats on you, would you leave? Some people will say, absolutely, of course I will leave. Some people will even say, yes, immediately I catch or hear that my partner is cheating, I'll pack my bags, I will leave their house, I will delete their number, I will block them, I will relocate and disconnect from them for the rest of my life. Everybody has a strong answer when the cheating belongs to someone else. But here is my question. What happens when it is your relationship, when it is your own marriage? Because I'm not just talking about normal relationship, dating stage of type of relationship. I'm talking about marital relationship, because that is where it is much more difficult to live when your partner cheats. But I think we really need to separate what we believe should happen from what we're emotionally capable of doing when it actually happens. I'm not saying that a person should stay with a cheating partner. Cheating is bad. I'm just saying that the decision is not always as easy as people make it sound. Because imagine that you've been married for 10, 15 or 20 years. You've built family together with this person. You've had kids with this person. You probably opened a bank account or even a business or a company or an organization with this person. You've been through poverty with this person. You've supported this person probably through school or through various stages in life. And suddenly you discover this person has been unfaithful. Are you going to feel the way you felt when Miraj asked the question? Because sometimes when you're not yet in that situation, it's easier to say, no, I will not stay. I will leave once my partner cheats on me. But when you find yourself in that situation like reality.com, it's not always easy. But here is where I need people to be really, really honest. Because cheating is not just about introducing another person into the marriage or relationship. Cheating, infidelity introduces betrayal. And betrayal changes how you feel about a particular person. It changes how you see the person that you knew. Let me ask you guys something. Do you think cheating should actually, absolutely end a marriage or a relationship, as the case may be? I know some of you are already typing yes, absolutely in the comment section. But wait, calm down, hear me out. Stay with me. because I'm not here to ask whether cheating is wrong or not. Cheating is wrong. The main question we need to ask ourselves is, does every act of infidelity mean that marriage, that relationship is beyond repair? That is the deep question. And that is the main thing we need to be asking ourselves. Yes, you can say that cheating is absolutely unacceptable for you, but let's tell ourselves the truth. Marriage, relationships, love, when it comes to things like this, that case is always complicated. It's not always that easy. For some people, cheating, infidelity is a deal breaker. Just one incident and they are gone. No explanation, no second chance, no thinking, no discussion. They are done. They don't even want to know whether it was a mistake or accident or if the person drugged you, or they don't care. It is a deal breaker for them. It's a no-no. And for some people, they believe that if there is genuine remorse, real remorse, not fake one, willingness to change, accountability, and willingness to build trust, then maybe the marriage can still survive. For some people, infidelity is not really a deal breaker. Not like it's acceptable for them or they're okay with it. Just that, like I already said, they can be open-minded about the decision to make about leaving or staying. Whether you decide to stay or leave or give your partner a second chance, neither of them are easy. Because forgiveness and staying is not even the same thing. You can forgive somebody and still leave them. Now let's make things very clear. Forgiveness does not mean, oh yeah, come back into my life and continue what you were doing before. No. Forgiveness simply means, I refuse to carry this pain with me forever. Let's move on. Now here is where the conversation gets even more interesting, because the next thing that man said in the Hunt Game show will definitely divide the comment section now. I want you guys to really listen carefully, because the man in the Hunt Game show said that women and men don't approach cheating the same way. So let's hear him out and come back and talk about it.
Before she go cheat, like she woman to cheat, she don't reason and go far now. She don't reason and go far.
When you cheat, you don't reason and go far?
No, guys, their own is different. Like men, our own is different.
This thing is discipline. The fact that people keep on just saying men, it just makes it look, it just sounds assertively. Because the way we are disciplined to, okay, who told you country is not catching us? I don't know.
I don't know.
But we choose because of discipline. As women that we are, not to do it.
Women are meant to be submissive to their man.
Exactly. Okay, men.
Now the thing is, another man who they enter our eyes for outside.
Now let's talk, because this statement is one of those statements that some men make with their full chest. According to that man in the Hunt Game show, he said that men just see the opportunity and they grab the opportunity to cheat, while women will think about it. That is, she will think and go far before she cheats. Seriously? I want to know what you guys think about that statement. Because personally, I don't think we should use gender as an excuse for bad behavior. A man cheating is not because he is a man. It's because he wants to cheat. When a woman cheats, it does not automatically mean that she sat down and read about and maybe drafted strategy on how she would cheat before she cheats. Anybody will cheat now because the person won't cheat. People are different. Some people cheat impulsively and some people cheat deliberately. Some people cheat because they are emotionally disconnected from their partner. Some people cheat because they want validation. Some people cheat because they have poor boundaries. Some people cheat because they simply don't even respect the commitments they made to their partner. And also, some people cheat because they are unhappy in their marriage or in their relationship. Instead of them to end their marriage or end their relationship, they secretly go and start another one, even when the first one has not even ended. But here's the problem. None of these explanations I just gave makes cheating okay or good. Cheating is wrong. Understanding why someone did something wrong does not excuse the fact that they did something wrong. When someone says, I cheated on my partner because I was feeling lonely, okay, we understand the loneliness, but come on, there are other ways you should have gone about it. Why didn't you communicate with your partner? You had another option, my dear. You should have asked for help. You should have admitted to your partner that you were unhappy. You should have walked away from that relationship or marriage before starting another one. Cheating is a choice, and I really think we need to stop turning every bad relationship decision into a gender competition. Now let's watch this.
Okay, men.
Now the thing is, another man who they enter our eyes for outside.
Okay, I'm from Anambra State, Anambra West, Anambra local government to be precise. So, in my own side, our wife cannot cheat, because if you cheat, it will affect the man. And it will affect the man's business, and then cause illness or stuff that will lead the man to die, and it will spoil the family.
Now, this is where I need to sit them properly, because we have moved from cheating to women are not supposed to cheat. Now it's now gender-based. And I'm asking, okay, what about men? Because I noticed something. When people speak about women cheating, they begin to speak from an angle of morality. We begin to hear things about culture, submission, family honor. We hear about consequences. But when a man cheats, it's different. We hear things like men are different. He just made a mistake. It was an accident. Seriously, you hear people begin to say things like, if a man cheats once, don't destroy the marriage by cheating back or leaving the man. He just made a mistake. Excuse me. If we're going to talk about how cheating destroys trust, let's make sure that it is balanced. Cheating destroys trust regardless of who did it, whether it is the man or the woman. If we're going to say infidelity affects marriages or matters a lot, then fidelity should matter to both the man and the woman. Marriage cannot be one person has rules and the other person has relationships. Rules apply to the both of them. If you expect your wife to be faithful to you, Oga, Mr. Man, be faithful to your wife too. And if you expect your husband to be loyal to you, Auntie Madam, be loyal to your husband as well. It's not femininity, it's not masculinity, it is simply consistency. And I want you guys to be really honest in the comment section. Do you think cheating is serious when a man does it and when a woman does it as well? That is, if it's equally serious. Don't just say yes or no. Tell me why. Give your reason. Explain yourself. Let's all hear your own perspective. I have a feeling that the comment section is going to be really interesting in today's episode. Now, the man in the video in the Hunt Game show mentioned culture. He said that from where he's from, that when a woman cheats on her husband, it affects the man. It affects his business, his life, his health, and even the family. Now, I'm not going to sit here and mock someone's cultural beliefs. Culture is real, I know. People grow up with I understand that people grow up with certain beliefs about marriage, fidelity, family, cheating, and the rest. But I want us to be careful when we believe things like a woman's cheating affects the man. Because at that point, we also need to ask, what does the man's cheating do to the woman? Does betrayal hurt only one gender? Does humiliation affect only the husbands? Does heartbreak affect only the wives? The answer is no. A betrayed partner is a betrayed partner. The emotional consequences of infidelity can be really devastating, whether it's coming from the man or the woman. And that is why I don't like relationship advice that turns into men are like that now, or women are like that now, because it ends up making us to leave the actual problem, which is the bad behavior itself and not the gender. Hold on, because I think we have gotten to the part of the video that made me say, is that a solution? Is that now a new solution to the problem? Because an interesting philosophy was mentioned in the video, and honestly I want to know if you guys agree with him or not.
So the woman should not cheat. She should just be accepting that you're cheating. She just accept your own cheat and not cheat, Abi.
Jesus. I don't have anything about the man's side, but I know of the woman's side. Women are not allowed to cheat.
My own.
Can we hear you?
Where me I'm from, if the husband cheats, it will affect the wife. So the thing is, if me and you should match, when you cheat, it will affect me. So me, I will cheat so that it will affect you too.
Jesus.
So that you feel the pain I'm feeling.
I hope will bless you for me.
Baby girl, love, this love thing is not something of do me, I do you.
Why don't I do? Then you inhale.
See, I go lie for you.
No, you are the woman and you are a mother. You are a potential mother.
But you're a potential father too.
Sometimes I have a flop as a woman being, as a man.
No. We need to unpack this, because I understand the emotion behind what she said. You hurt me, I'll hurt you too. If you embarrass me, I'll embarrass you too. If you betray me, I'll betray you too. But the main question is, what will you achieve if your partner cheats on you and decide to cheat back instead of looking for a better solution? Now, after you've cheated back, what happens next? Does he heal the both of you? No. Does the original betrayal disappear? No. After cheating back, does the trust magically come back? No. When you cheat back, do you become more faithful? No. When you cheat back, it now becomes 2 betrayals. So congratulations to making things worse in that marriage. You have successfully turned one problem into 2 problems. Revenge cheating can feel satisfying for just 5 minutes. You might be having this feeling, now that I've done it, now my partner knows how it feels. But what happens after the anger goes? Now you have to live with the fact that you also cheated on your partner as well. You have to live with that betrayal as well. And this is where I don't believe that when your partner cheats, you have to cheat back. I think strength, you should have the strength. You should make up your mind to be able to say, even in that bad situation of betrayal, broken trust and everything, that the betrayal of your partner will not turn you into someone you don't want to ever become. See, let's be honest about revenge. Let me not sit here and act like I don't understand why people actually cheat back on their partner. I do. Because when someone breaks your heart, your emotions run wild. The anger, the rage can make you make a costlier mistake. You're angry, I understand. You're embarrassed, I understand. You keep asking yourself, was I not enough for my partner? You see yourself asking a lot of questions. Why did my partner have to do this? Why did he choose this person? How long has this been going on? Who else knows about this nonsense? Did everybody know except me? And all that anger, all that rage in you will make you begin to think about revenge. You because of the whole anger, you want to do that same thing back to your partner so that they will know what it feels like to be betrayed, to be heartbroken. But my dear, revenge does not restore dignity. Your dignity was never dependent on whether you can hurt the person that hurts you. But my dear, honestly, sometimes the best revenge is not having an affair, cheating back on your partner. The best revenge is choosing not to participate in that chaos. You can decide to walk away so that you can heal, rebuild, and be happy again. So that your partner that broke your trust can live with the consequences of their own actions. So one mistake instead of two mistakes. Now, would you forgive a cheating partner? Everybody will be like, no, I can never forgive such. It's a deal breaker for me. But what does forgiveness mean to you? Does it mean I'll trust you again immediately? No. Does forgiveness mean to pretend like nothing ever happened? No. Does forgiveness mean telling your partner you can continue whatever you want? No. Forgiveness simply means I am choosing not to let this betrayal, this heartbreak to destroy me. But trust is different. When someone breaks your trust, you can easily say, okay, I've forgiven you. Then tomorrow with time, everything can go back to normal because trust can be rebuilt. But sometimes rebuilding trust takes months, even years. And in some cases, trust never gets rebuilt at all. Does it matter if your partner cheats on you once or repeatedly? Because I know that this is another area where people will give advice, like say things like cheating is cheating. But yes, it is true that cheating is cheating, but context matters. If your partner cheats on you once and confesses to you, takes responsibility, cuts off that third party, turn a new leaf, comes back to you, agrees to counseling, and genuinely feels remorseful and decides to change, that is completely different for someone that has been cheating on you for 5 years and lies to your face every day. Someone that maintains multiple relationships outside that marriage, or that person is only apologizing now because they were caught. Both situations involve infidelity, yes, but they are not the same relationship problem. So that is why I don't think strangers on the internet that give marriage advice should simply tell you to leave when you tell them things like my partner is cheating on me. Context matters. Because the person giving you that advice from the outside, especially that person that is a stranger online, does not know anything, does not know everything about the problem, does not know anything about your marriage, does not know anything about your family, does not know whether children are involved or not, does not know what has happened in the past, does not know whether your partner is cheating for the first time or for the 10th time. And sometimes people come online and give advice to people on a clip and people just take the advice without even thinking deep. Now let's talk about something people always bring up when cheating happens. Some people will say stay because of the children. Some people will say leave their marriage because the children should not grow up watching betrayal happen in their family. But seriously, I don't think there's one universal answer to give as an advice to someone when infidelity happens in a person's marriage. Because staying back in a marriage when infidelity occurs because there are children involved doesn't automatically create a healthy home. But leaving the marriage does not automatically create a healthy home either. I think the question should be, what kind of environment are those children actually growing up in? Is there respect, emotional safety in their marriage, or is there abuse and constant fighting in that home? Are the parents willing to fix their relationship, their marriage, their differences? Is there any form of willingness to change from the partner that's betrayed the other person? These questions matter a lot because children don't just need a roof over their head, they need a healthy home. Another important question, what if that partner is genuinely sorry? I'm not talking about I'm sorry you found out. I am talking about I know what I did was wrong. I'm going to take responsibility for my actions. I am willing to change. It was a mistake. It was a moment of weakness. Someone that accepts their fault and is remorseful and willing to change and take responsibility for their actions. That is what I'm talking about. In a situation where that person is sincerely sorry, would you still leave? Genuine accountability really matters a lot. There's a difference between I made a mistake and I'm sorry for what I did and I'm willing to take responsibility for my actions and I promise not to go back anymore, and actively, doing things to actually protect him from making that mistake the second time. Yes, there's a big difference between these two people. Now, what if your partner blames you for their own mistake? Think about it. What if when you catch that your partner, they'll begin to say things like, I cheated on you because you are not giving me enough sex in this marriage, because you are not giving me enough attention. What would you do? Now, that is a very big problem. Maybe you guys weren't communicating very well. Maybe you guys were emotionally distant. Maybe intimacy disappeared from that marriage. Your partner's unhappiness does not give them the permission to betray you. If you're unhappy in that marriage, communicate. If you cannot fix it, my dear, seek help. If you cannot stay and it's getting too toxic, my dear, leave. Don't secretly create another marriage behind your partner and now come back to blame them for your own stupidity, for your own mistake, for your own betrayal. That is not fair at all. Totally unacceptable. Because now we're not just dealing with infidelity, we are dealing with lack of accountability. Some people don't actually hate cheating. They hate to be cheated on. Stay with me because I'm going to explain what I mean by that. Do you hate cheating or do you hate the fact of being cheated on? Let's be honest, some people will say, I can never forgive cheating. There are also people that will say men are naturally polygamous in nature. Or women should always understand that men should always have side chicks because one woman can never be enough for a man. Or it is not a serious something as far as there are no emotions or feelings attached. So wait, cheating is wrong when it happens to you, but it's understandable when you're the one doing it. Really? That is complete hypocrisy, because I think a relationship or a marriage becomes dangerous when a partner creates different standards for themselves and another set of standards for their partner. If you want loyalty, give loyalty. If you want respect, give respect. If you want faithfulness, give faith. If you want honesty, give honesty. You cannot demand something from someone and be unwilling to give them that same thing. Another big question, can a relationship survive cheating? But survive is not the same thing as pretending that nothing happened. A relationship or a marriage can survive if the two of them are genuinely willing to rebuild it. It involves a lot: counseling, honesty, time, boundaries, consistency, and accountability. Now, here's the uncomfortable part. The person that cheated does not get to demand from the other partner when they should forgive them, when they should get over it. If you're the one that cheated on your partner, you don't get to say, move on now, but I apologized 3 weeks ago, or a month ago, or 2 months ago. No, you don't get to do that. Your partner can still be hurt. You broke something in them, so you don't get to decide when they heal. If you genuinely want your marriage back, you have to be patient with the process, because healing is a process. Now, big question, when is leaving the right choice? Now, today's episode is not to tell you that cheating is good, or if your partner cheats, you should leave your marriage. No. When cheating comes with some certain things like repeated betrayal, constant lying, and manipulation. When there is emotional abuse, financial abuse, threats, or complete refusal to change, my dear, leaving is then the right choice. At some point in that marriage, forgiveness does not mean tolerating endless, unending betrayal. You can love someone, decide to forgive that person when they betray you, and still decide to leave because it's no longer healthy for you. Now, another big question. What about once a cheater, always a cheater? That is a phrase that so many use, especially for the men. Once a cheat, always a cheat. Do you guys agree with that? Well, I think that statement is absolute because people can still change. Yes, I believe that. There are some people that still change even after the mistake of infidelity. At the same time, there are also people that can refuse to change and pretend that they have changed. So the important questions to ask is not to just label the person once they cheat, always they cheat, but is to observe the person and be like, is this person still lying? Are they still having anything to do with that same person that they cheated on you with? Do they still hide their phone? Do they still act all secretive and all those things? Are they still blaming you, or have they really changed? The behavior is what tells you whether the person is serious about changing or not. Some people believe cheating is an immediate exit out of a relationship or marriage. Some people believe forgiveness is possible. Some people believe that cheating should be judged differently by gender. That is when a man cheats and when a woman cheats is not the same thing. Some belief culture determines how infidelity should be handled. And there are people that will say, hey, if my partner cheats on me, I'll cheat on the person, but just like the lady in the Hunt game show. Guys, where do you stand? Now, quick question. For example, let's imagine this. You guys are married. I'm not talking about relationship people. You're married to a person, be it a man or a woman. I want you to ask yourself this question. If you're married to a person, you guys have been married for years and you sincerely love that person, you guys have built your home together for years, let's say maybe 10 years, 5 to 10 years, and your partner cheats on you and you found out and they apologized, sincerely apologized, and they say that they are willing to change. They said it was a mistake and they're willing to stop any such thing from happening again. What would you do? Option A, leave immediately. Option B, forgive but still leave immediately. Option C, stay and try to rebuild the relationship. Option D, cheat back. What would you choose? Whatever option you choose, I want you to give your reason why you chose any of the options from A to D. Sometimes some people stay because they are afraid of starting all over again. But that is a discussion, a conversation that we really need to have. Don't stay with somebody simply because you are afraid that no one else will love you if you leave. Don't stay because you've spent 10, 20 years already. And also, don't leave because people advise you on social media to leave immediately your partner cheats. Choose the option that is healthy for you. When your partner cheats on you and you decide to cheat back, you have automatically turned down marriage into a battlefield. Because that is not love, that is punishment. If your marriage has become so bad, if the situation has gone so bad that your partner cheats on you and you cheat back, that is, you're already at the point where the only solution you can think of is hurting your partner back. Maybe that relationship, that marriage really needs special help because it has become toxic. So maybe instead of asking if my partner cheats on me, will I cheat back or will I leave? What are other better questions to ask? If my partner cheats on me, what will make me stay? If my partner cheats on me and they're genuinely remorseful, can I stay? Can counseling make me stay? Can transparency make me stay? Can the children make you stay? Can years of good history about that your partner make you stay? What can make you stay? Can your staying back in that marriage be dependent on whether you found out yourself or your partner confessed to you? What can make you stay? Can the fact that it was just once make you stay? Or if it was repeatedly, can you leave? Another big conversation you really need to have. These are questions you need to ask yourself, because deciding to stay or leave is not as easy as you think. Now I want to leave you guys with this. Cheating is not just about another person. It's about you, it's about trust, it's about honesty. It's about the promises people make when they get married. And that is why it hurts so much when your partner cheats on you. And that is why when a person cheats on their partner, the betrayed partner asks a lot of questions. Why did you do this to me? Who did you do it with? How long has this been happening? Was I not enough? How many people know about all this? They have a lot of questions running in their minds. That is betrayal. That's what betrayal does. If your partner cheats on you, they don't think it's because you are not enough. No. If you're the one that cheated on your partner, please apologize to your partner with all remorse and sincerity, plus willingness to change, and promise never to do it again. So now that we know all of this, when Nurse Miraj asks us, if your partner leaves, would you stay or leave? I think I know what my answer would be. Simple. It depends. I know some people will disagree with me, but it's fine. This isn't about everybody making the same decision. It's about understanding that marital relationships can be really complicated. It is not as easy as saying, I'll leave. Cheating is wrong, but revenge cheating is not the solution. Forgiveness does not automatically mean staying. And leaving does not automatically mean you hate the person. Staying back in that marriage does not automatically mean you're weak. Some people stay back because they have decided to forgive their partner has decided to change, and they have decided to move on from that and rebuild their marriage again. The thing is that any decision you make in that situation should not be made out of anger, but with clarity. Now I want to hear from you guys. Let's forget about what everybody says on social media. Let's make it personal. If your partner cheats on you, what would you honestly do? So thank you so much guys for watching my video today. If you're interested in relationship conversations, then you're in the right place, because on this channel we don't just say if your partner cheats on you, leave immediately, or stay back and endure whatever you see in that marriage. No, We try to create a balance and make you guys understand everything. So on this channel, we will talk about love, dating, relationship, marriage, divorce, and everything that connects with love. So if this is your type of content, then you're in the right place. I remain your one and only Lucy Baby. And please, if you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. Also like and comment on my videos as well. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you on another episode with your one and only Lucy Baby. Till next time, bye.